Okay, good morning. Welcome to the Sports Talk with Kerry, Wehmeyer show for Saturday, August 6th. We're in a different location now. We're not at my computer. So you'll see everything once again. You see everything. We're close. Like I said, I'm at my bed right now. I'm right now in my cast. Hopefully I can get out of it soon, maybe later. So once again, we're going to go over today's sports headlines. I'm going to go ahead and send you your links. Go ahead and send your links to the So we'll go ahead and send those links out, and we'll put them in the chat room. So once again, YouTube and Facebook, Twitter has their links. Let's go ahead. I'm going to send the link to Facebook. Use the laptop. See if I can get myself situated. Make sure we can get these shows on the way. Switch over, send it over to my side. Give me a second. Send this over. It's a little complicated, but we'll get through it. Okay, all three links are sent: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So we're going to go ahead and go over some sports headlines. Let's go ahead and do that. Screen. The audio in. Okay, the audio. Okay, once again, let's go over the signing deals. Deadline, once again, basketball for the NBA trade deadline. So once again, Jimmy Butler signs a 4-year deal with the Miami Heat for $184 million. It's an extension. So that is something that the Miami Heat should endure. It looks like they will have their player back. So this is the article right here. So if you're a Miami Heat fan, look, tell me what you think about it for the comment section. Or if you want a video chat, the links are posted. If you want to tell me. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. We'll move along. Okay, once again, last night, USA Basketball wins their game 87-82 to win the gold medal against France. So we'll go over the numbers from last night. Let me put those up on the screen. So final score 87-82 was the final last night. The game was a pretty good game, to be honest with you. It was just France. Like I said, they had once again they tried to come back in the game. But the truth of the matter is, the United States was too much for them and stuff like that. So I'd say this: look, United States. Look, this team right now, this team, it's not going to be the dream team. It never will be the dream team because look, back in 1992, you had iconic stars like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Charles Barkley, and other teams on this 1992 Olympic team. But the truth of the matter is, this is not the 1992 dream team. So I look at it this way. When you look at it, look, they'll win. They'll put some medals out and stuff like that. They'll win those medals. So let's give you the numbers. Let's give you the stats from last night. Go ahead and give you the stats and the box score. Put that in the screen. Okay, last night's box scores on the screen. Okay, let's pull this back a little bit. Okay, U.S. shoots 45%. That was 32 of 70. France shot 27 of 58. That was 46.5%. 3-point shooting looks like not very good for the United States. They shot 28 percent. That's 9 out of 32 shots. So they should have been better on threes, knocking down those threes. But they got to the line about 21 times last night, converted 66% of their shots in the game. So that was something right there to look at when it comes down to it with the United States and France. So France, like I said, they gave it a good game. But the truth of the matter is, the United States was a little bit better when it comes down to it. Rebounding aspect, France led 41-34. Also led 11-10 on offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, led 30-24. Team rebounds was even at 0. Assists was 22-18 in favor of France. They had 3 steals, 5 block shots. United States had turnovers. The United States had only 9 turnovers, so that is the key every single time. If you look at it, if you're gonna win those games, something like that. So I say this was a very good effort by the United States to win the gold medal in the Olympics. So let's give you the box score from last night. Okay, let's start with go down. Okay, last night Emma Adebayo had 6. Booker had 2. Holiday had 11. Lillard had 11. And Durant led the team with 29 points in the game. Tatum had 19 points, 7 rebounds, 7 on defense, none on offense. Middleton had 4. So that was in last night's ball game. They won 87-82 was the final. Back to ESPN articles. So let's look at see if anybody's in there. Nope. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, U.S. dominant woman in the 4x400 relays as Allison Felix becomes the most decorated track star in Olympic history. So I'll be honest with you, I think she is. She definitely they took the gold medal last night in the 4x400 relay. So that was like I said, that was just something to consider right there. But I'm gonna tell you, I mean, she's something right there. She will win. She did took the bronze on Friday night. That's 11 medals, so she did, and then she has 7 golds. So the relay team did take the medal last night in the Olympics. So United States won 26 of their medals. There was 7 golds in the Olympics. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. That's ESPN.com. Yep. Okay, Chelsea closed signing of Romeo Lock Powell for $115 million. That's in euro deal. world. So, yep, this is the article we're showing you right here. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, Jessica Springfield, U.S. equestrian team won the silver behind Sweden. So it looks like she did win her silver behind Sweden. That was in yesterday's equestrian events, the Olympics. Um, good. Okay, Japan blanks USA for their first baseball gold medal. So that's came out a couple of so they did win their baseball game. That was Saturday. So they beat the United States 2-0 to win the gold medal. So once again, the USA wins the silver. Um, Buttons. Yeah. Okay, PSG offers Lionel Messi a 3-year contract to join the La Liga, sources say. So that's looks like Lionel Messi will be on the move once again. Um, they're talking about in this article right here with Lionel Messi. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Button again. See what else we have. We have. Okay, hometown hospital cuts ties with uh, Kirk Cousins over vaccine comments. So it looks like Kirk Cousins is a lot of hot water with uh, one of those hospitals up in Michigan that is in homeland. I think it's Holland, Michigan. So that's in Holland, Michigan. Cuts ties with the Minnesota quarterback after making once again making comments that's about the vaccines and stuff like that. He doubled down on his stance regarding the COVID vaccine. Look, he's got to understand. Look, a lot of people has passed away. A lot of people. I mean, why in the hell that he's got to make stupid comments like that? I don't understand that. That is beyond me when it comes down to it. I mean, when you make stupid comments like and try to be that dumb and don't know the facts, you're just, like I said, asking for trouble. You're just absolutely asking for trouble. So once again, this is from ESPN. If you want to comment about what Kirk Cousins says about the vaccines, you can post your comments through the chat room, or if you want to come in the video chat, we have the link for you. Come in, set you up as well. What else we have? Okay, UFC 265 tonight. Lewis versus Gaines. That'll be the main card. That'll be on ESPN Plus. That's the pay per view side. If you want to order that pay per view, you have to order through ESPN. It is. I think it's 84 90 84 dollars. So if you're interested in watching that, you'll be able to. Um, well, that's it from ESPN. We'll move along. We'll go over to another article. Give me a second to stop the share screens and share. Let's go over to go over some over Yahoo Sports. Over to Yahoo Sports. See what's happening. Yahoo Sports. The load. Give it a second. Okay, Yahoo Sports. We're gonna let's go through some news articles on there. See what's happening on their have. Give it a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, Nelly Coulter seals a double goal for Team USA Golf. Congratulations to her on her golf. She did get a gold medal for USA in golf. So let's see, reading the article right now. Some of the Twitters that happened during the so let's see. She led 17 under in the trip to the bunker in the matchup. So this was eventful final round. So she did win a gold medal. Once again, this is from Yahoo Sports or yahoosports.com. Okay, this is from Stadium Talk. Let's see if I can upload it. Send it to you. Okay, greatest college basketball teams of all time. So this is from Stadium Talk. Follow them at stadiumtalk.com. Came out a couple of these your teams that were the greatest back then and now. First one was the 1941 Wisconsin Badgers. So they had a pretty good team back then in the 40s. Okay, um, also back then, the Indiana Hoosiers was also the greatest team back in 1939 through 40. So that's one of the other teams. There was the 1940 Indiana Hoosiers. finished 20-3, 9-3 in the Big Ten Conference. Also, Oregon back at 1938 and 39. So Oregon also had a good basketball team back then, finishing 25 9, 14-2 in the Pac-12 conference. Okay, now the Utah Utes back in 1943. That was in the World War II era, 1943 to 1944. These are the greatest college basketball teams of all time. Finished 22-4 as an independent. Also, okay, the Holy Cross Crusaders was also another team back in 1946 to 47. It went. They finished their record 27-3. So that was a pretty good basketball team back in the 40s and 50s. So that was just like I said, you don't have the greatest teams today like you have back then, because that was some basketball they played back then. So back in the 40s and 50s. So that is your greatest college basketball teams of all time. So let's switch this out. Let's see what else we have. Articles. Uh, articles back up. Okay, once again, several NFL players rip Joe Judge. He is too worried about his ego. So that's what they're talking about. This is from Dan Benton. Follow him at Yahoo Sports at yahoosports.com. Looks like there's a lot of trouble before the season begins in New York with the New York Giants. There's several players that are definitely chiming in on Joe Judge. I'll be honest with you, look. Joe Judge, look, sure, he wasn't my first choice, to be honest with you. He wasn't my first choice. I didn't support Joe Judge as coach for the um, New York Giants. But the truth of the matter is, look, I'll be honest with you. Uh, um, if like I said, if he can get this team back to NFC East contender year after year, I'm pretty sure he will do the job well. But like I said, look, New York's it's got to rebuild. They got to rebuild. They absolutely have to rebuild on their because they've been irrelevant since the 2011 Super Bowl when they won the Super Bowl back in 11. So I'll be honest with you, look, this team right here, look, these players can scream about it, but the truth of the matter is, he's going to be around, Joe Judge. So once again, this is from Yahoo Sports for the yahoosports.com. That's yahoosports.com. Move this out. Okay, this is from the Independent. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put this up on the screen. This is on how to switch this out. Put this put it share. Okay, Simone Biles reunites with boyfriend back in Texas after NFL practice. So once again, this young lady did win a medal in the balance beam. Did like I said, this young lady been through a hell of a lot. I mean, but some people calling her weak, and some people calling her a coward. I mean, that right there, like I said, let me tell you something about Simone Biles. That young lady, I mean, look, she went through a lot of trials and tribulations. She has a lot of mental health issues. I mean, people on social media, they absolutely just judge this young lady um, because, like I said, what she is, a star. But the truth of the matter is, look, you got to understand. I mean, when you got these stores that are absolutely going through a lot, you can't, like I said, you got to respect these people. You absolutely have to respect these people. Because to tell you the truth, look, there's no people, none of these people in society today are going to respect you. They're all about self. That's what they are. I mean, look, what they done? They done nothing. I mean, this young lady done a lot. So what? I mean, people coming out bashing Simone Biles is absolutely an understatement. So once again, this is from the Independent. You can follow them at theindependent.com. It's theindependent.com. So let me get this switched in. Shoot, damn it. Here's the wrong button. Damn it. Let's switch this out. I'm going to go through the Twitter. I'm going to go through the Twitters. Okay, once again, we're going to be going. Okay, FL teams. Let's look at this FL teams. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Okay, FL team, second year quarterback. Tua Tagovailoa will enter his 2021-22 season with baggage, with barring a weapon. So I think he's going to have a lot of weapons to throw to this year. This is going to be something to see with the Miami Dolphins in general. So I look at it this way. I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Tua Tagovailoa, because look, if you got quality weapons to throw to, I guarantee he's going to get those balls out on time. So once again, this is from FL Teams for the FLTeams.com. Please follow them. Let's see what else we have on the Twitter. Okay, the Hornets finalized a deal extension with uh, Volga Regal. I'm trying to read his name, so let me go ahead and put this in. We'll put the deal in. So let me put this up on the screen for you. Give me just a second. Set this up. Set this up. Yeah. Okay. Once again, Hornets finalized the deal with James Bogarigo to be the new head coach for the Charlotte Hornets. It just came out about 11:57 today, so it looks like he is going to be their coach. He finished his record was 95 and 124, so hopefully that can be a good asset for them. But unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be winnable asset for them. So Charlotte Hornets, so they're definitely going to they're definitely going to need. He's gonna be around uh, uh, with a multi-year extension. But if you don't win, let me get this up on the screen. If you don't win, I'll be honest with you, you're going to be out the door real quick. So that's very important to win and stuff like that. So once again, this is from Hoop Rumors. Go to hooprumors.com. It's hooprumors.com. So I'm going to switch this out. Go to another Twitter. Pull this in. Okay, Mike Triplett. Let me put this up on the screen for you. Okay, Mike Triplett, big surprise. Ryan Glasgow, good good bit hit a rotation during the first straight units. That was at training camp. So that's pretty good information for Mike Triplett. You can follow him at uh, Mike Triplett on Twitter, and also follow him on ESPN. What else we have? Okay, last night, this is from 4 to Win, so we put this in. Okay, Draymond Green talking to Tom Brady after the USC wins the gold medal. So Tom Brady and uh, Draymond Green having FaceTime. So once again, this is from 4 to Win. You can follow them at 4 to Win on for USA Today. at. Like we have a waiver. Like we have a new tight end. So let's go ahead and look at it. Okay, Josh Peterson will be the new tight end for the New Orleans Saints. So that is just came out. Welcome, Josh Peterson. So once again, this is from New Orleans Saints. Follow them at Saints on Twitter. Okay, we're going to look at the East notes. Let me go ahead and put those East notes in. Okay, East notes, Sox, Martinez, Hawk, um, Rays, the Cube. Let's see what's going on. Okay, once again, Red Sox um, placed JD Martinez on the COVID um, injury list. Looks like he is going to be on the COVID list. Also, Jaron Duran also placed on the list as well. Connor Wong also will be on the active roster in Martinez's place. So that's okay. Tanner Hawk also was added to the list of the Boston Red Sox. So that is once again, this is from Major League Baseball rumors. Follow them at MLB rumors. We have up tonight. Okay, PJ Tucker officially becomes the Miami. He officially becomes Miami Heat player. So it looks like he will. He did get traded over to the Miami Heat. So let's see what the details on this is about. Go ahead and check this out. Switch it over in just a second. Okay, once again, PJ Tucker will become the Miami Heat. The signing was official, so it looks like he will be in the perfect condition for the team. So Pat Riley said in his quotes right there. So Pat Riley absolutely just going to get players that's going to make the Miami Heat better. So that's one thing about it. So I think he does get a 2-year deal worth $15 million from Miami. So he's going to get that deal. Um, I think it's a good deal, to be honest with you, because Miami And I'm not a Miami fan, to tell you the truth. I mean, I think it's going to be a great deal when it comes down to it, because you're gonna have Bam Ballo and other players and stuff like that, because Pat Riley, look, he knows how to build teams. He's not stupid. So I think it's a great deal for Miami Heat to get PJ Tucker. So once again, this is from Hoop Rumors. Go to hooprumors.com. The article. Just pull this article down. We will get out of this. We'll switch it back over to Twitter. Okay, if you have any questions, comments, if you want to come on video chat, come on down. The links are posted. All 3 sites. Come on down and give us anything you want, anything you have on your mind, the world of sports. Do that before we wrap up today. We are at 48 minutes, so if you want to, here's your chance. Hey, what's up? Whoever's sitting here.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, what's up? Yep.
New setup today?
Yeah, new setup.
Wow.
Yep, new setup. Using the laptop, so.
How's the Saints?
Think about the PJ Tucker deal. They just came out with $15 million.
On the Heat.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to be good. We also have Kyle Lowry, too.
Yeah. I think it's a good deal. I mean, look, they're gonna need some good players to get back into the Eastern Conference.
Well, guess what, Gary? I think we are one of the favorites now because we got, I mean, we still have, look, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, but now we have Lowry, PJ Tucker,
Exactly.
and Oladipo. Remember Oladipo?
Yeah, Oladipo, yep.
So what does that mean? We had Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson off the bench. And on most teams, they would be starters. Like, for example, if you put Hero and Robinson on the Pelicans, they're going to be starting for your team.
Yeah.
But with the Heat, we have so many good players that they're going to be off the bench.
Yeah.
Now, the Pelicans, the Pelicans got that guy from the Hornets. What's his name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who did the Pelicans got? I mean, I know they got Lonzo Ball, but who else did they get?
I think they got that one from I think of the team. I think it's the Miami Heat. I don't know. I'm probably not sure.
They don't have Steven Adams anymore, do they?
Huh? Yeah, Willie Green, the new coach, is gonna. They're going to get some players. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh no, you guys got us Daniel Tice.
Because look, Stan Van Gundy didn't cut it. I'll be honest with you. I gave him a chance, but no.
Let me please look here. I mean, I don't even know who's on the team here. Give me a second here. Yeah, they got the guy. I was right. They got the guy from the Hornets, Devontae Graham. Look, he is a very good
Brown.
player. At times, he's better than Lonzo Ball. So look, he might have been a good replacement for Lonzo Ball, who's now on the Bulls. You guys also got, you got Valanciunas. Look, that is a good.
Yeah, we got Valanciunas. Yeah.
He's a very good center. He is way better than Steven Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams. Look, he was not
Adams on anymore.
He's not a potential shooter. He was a blocking guy.
Then you guys made the trade with the Grizzlies to get Valanciunas. Who did you send to the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Who did you send?
I think it's probably gonna be either Valanciunas. I don't know.
I mean, look, Okay, so the Grizzlies. Oh wow! So the Pelicans traded Steven Adams and Eric Bledsoe
Yeah.
to the Grizzlies, and they got Valanciunas. Look, Valanciunas is a top center. So basically, look. Here are your new additions. You got Valanciunas and Devontae Graham.
Yeah.
But you lost more players than you received. You lost Lonzo Ball, you lost Bledsoe, and you lost Steven Adams. But again, Devontae Graham is a good replacement for Lonzo Ball. And
Yeah.
that's just a good replacement. And Valanciunas is a way better. It's an upgrade over Steven Adams. I mean, Steven Adams wasn't that good.
Yeah. It's a potential upgrade.
I'm going to tell you, Valanciunas is pretty good. Now, of course, you still have your best players. Zion.
I mean, like I said, if they could try to get into the 8th position, I'll be happy.
I doubt it will happen, though, because let me tell you, the Pelicans are slightly worse than last year, and last year they didn't do that good. So, really,
No, they didn't do that good last year. It was just, last year, it was just falling apart.
The Pelicans needed to get, like, DeMar DeRozan or something.
Yeah.
Now, I don't blame them for not re-signing Alonzo Ball. You know, he wasn't that good on the Pelicans or whatever. He was a free agent. But getting Devontae Graham is good. Trading for Valanciunas is good. But I wish they could just sign Valanciunas instead of trading because they got rid of Bledsoe and Steven Adams for him. So basically, Valanciunas is better than Bledsoe and Adams, but combined, Adams and Bledsoe are better.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the draft, they was just trading players like crazy.
You guys did good this offseason because you lost you lost Lonzo Ball and you replaced Lonzo Ball with Devontae Graham. You lost Steven Adams and you replaced Adams with Valanciunas. However, that is not close to enough. You basically just replaced the players you lost, but you have to gain more, and you haven't gained anything, correct?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, look, they're gonna build this team back up. I mean, look, they got to, because if they don't, they're gonna wind up losing fans.
Well, here's the situation, Kelly. The Heat, unlike the Pelicans, they didn't lose anyone, so they didn't need to replace. The only player they lost is Kendrick Nunn, but they replaced him with Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Kendrick Nunn's on the Lakers. With Carmelo.
Yep.
And what do you think of that Lakers team, Kerry?
Huh?
The Lakers.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The Lakers are going to get better. I mean, the Lakers are getting reloaded.
So who's on the team? Tell me.
I think it's I don't remember off back, but
you know who's their top player?
Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Yeah, and then who do they get this offseason? Who's their third best player? They made a big trade here.
Yeah.
With the Wizards, remember?
Yeah.
Who did they get from the Wizards?
I think it was Deal or something.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook, yeah.
And they got Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony's pretty
good.
I'm going to tell you something. What do you think of Carmelo Anthony? Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, well, Carmelo Anthony, well, he needs to get relevant and stuff like that.
I mean, his career's coming to an end. He needs an NBA championship, and I'm going to tell you, he may get one here.
Yeah.
The Miami Heat are going to do good. I mean, let me tell you, Kyle Lowry, wow. What an addition. Wow. Victor Oladipo, wow. And also, PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker. We also got Jimmy Buckets and Carmelo Anthony.
Yep.
All right, have a good day. I mean, look, I told you, the Dolphins are also going to do good. The Dolphins are way better.
Yeah, the Dolphins, I mean, they look, Tua Tagovailoa, look, I think he's gonna draw as that quarterback with the Miami Dolphins.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. Miami sports is the complete opposite of New Orleans. Look, you guys are sucking now. You're all rebuilding.
Yeah, we have to rebuild now. Yes.
The Saints and the Pelicans.
Yeah, both Saints and Pelicans.
Because, I mean, the Saints are in a good possession, but, I mean, they're kind of rebuilding because they have a new QB and their cap space is just, oh, I'm going to tell you, they're having problems, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if the Saints, like I said, they probably would go maybe 8-9 at the worst.
Oh, wow. You know?
I mean, if they, I mean, once again, Isaac Elliman coming in today. Appreciate him coming in today. So, once again, thanks for joining us for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. We'll be back tomorrow. I will do the Saints game next week. Hopefully, I'm out of the cast and stuff like that. Right now, I'm on my bed. I'm completely. I cannot move right now. I'm not. I mean, not supposed to be on my feet. So I will be here with Sports Talk every day. We will also have the game next week, Saints and Baltimore Ravens. So the game will be at 6. We'll have the game once again. That will be audio only, no video, because we cannot do that. We are not allowed to do show video during the broadcast. Once again, after the post game, that'll be an exception, but we cannot show any broadcast during their live broadcast because we don't want to get copyrighted. So, once again, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon, and we'll be back tomorrow for Sports Talk.